Something that I was told all along, Your Honor, is that the mother of the child is opposed to the release of this video. And Mr. Butler stated that again today. Well, I talked to the mother at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. And that was my understanding all along. Well, I've talked to her. What she indicated is that she sat down with the principal and I believe their attorney at the ISD, and she said, and the child was there as well, and he agreed with this as well, that they were not opposed to release of the video so long as the child's face was obscured in some way. So that's the first that I learned of that fact. And so, you know, now I have to wonder if the protection under FOIA is to respect the dignity and privacy of the victim, and that's why a videotape of the victim is exempt from FOIA. And if they're okay, so long as the child's face is obscured, then I don't know what the reasoning would be under the Crime Victims' Rights Act to object to release of the video. Given this change in circumstances that now I know from speaking to the mother, and she is available to testify today, Your Honor. I told her, I asked her if she would be available at 3 o'clock, and she said she would be by phone. And so if you want to dial her up and find out what her thoughts are on this, you know, and I told her, you know, maybe she'll change her mind in an hour here, but I think it would be a good idea. The entire brief is based upon, from Mr. Butler, is based upon the idea that the victim is adamantly opposed to the release of the video in particular. No one, as far as I know, has released the name of the victim in this case. There really isn't any issue about the other students on the bus, and so I think if that's the whole basis for this, I think we get the mother on the phone, and I don't know how to protect her identity without, you know, naming who she is, but get her on the phone and ask her, you know, what's her feeling about all this.
Because if he doesn't, first of all, the minor victim has no ability to make the decision that Mr. Cooney attributes to the victim because of the age of the victim.
Now, Mr. Butler, Mr. Butler, please tell us something we don't know, okay?
I apologize, Judge, but I find it difficult to believe that the prosecutor would say that the victim could consent. The victim can't consent, so the parents, if they consent to disclosure of let's assume that they consent to disclosure of the video.
Okay, I think we'll move on from this point.